things ain't working. What the fuck is this? Let me close it, open it back up. Let's see. Chat. There we go. Hello, welcome back. Oh yeah, I was told to buff up my mic, but maybe actually turn down the game volume maybe a bit. But I mean, like, that's as loud as I can be. Let me see. Oh, properties. No, advanced audio properties. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let me just make sure. Yeah, I was looking to see if I can head back to the capital Wasteland to grab some more shit, but I want to try to grab my shit from Benny before I head over there and see what I don't have so I can be over here and grab it. So I can be over there and grab it. We're gonna try to go for 4 hours today. I'd really like that because I actually think it's shit so far on my part. The fact that I haven't. But aside from that, what's it? But aside from that, like, I do have something, well, that came up today. I didn't exactly plan it, but shit, I might need to very well fucking abandon the stream a bit earlier and not be able to do what I want. Doesn't specify any further how to there and back again. Go past down the street under the overpass looking into the King's control territory. Yeah? Yeah, Freeside. Yeah, but like... Fuck. What the hell is... Assuming it's this train, since it does seem to be up and running. Oh. I think I saw the prompt. What's that? No, that's over there. Fuck. It's a bit shit, it doesn't explain. Hold on. Let me not buff up nerf the fucking thing that much. Maybe like ever so slightly like that. Hopefully. Because I think that's to the amount that I had before. I'm not 100% sure. Audio without an audience, I suppose it's got its downsides, as sad as it is. But can't really do anything about that, can I? Except the watching in real time on my part, but well, I'd rather just play the game and go through the stream at that point. How the fuck do you get on the train? Like 5 is a start, you know. 500 cigarettes. Science 75, and these things are just effectively burning a hole in my pocket now. That sound effect was the worst one. God damn it, my ears. So, before I honestly purchase anything, before I get implants or anything of the like, I do want to press on through to try to see if I can, even, like, to see, like, to get my shit back from Benny, see if I have the U-Charm. Hopefully I do have this specific item, the U-Charm. If I don't, kinda shit, out of luck. Well, whatever.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Is he medical this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Look me up when you get...
How's it going?
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. What the fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me. Atomic Wrangler Casino? Dog.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to this silver.
My XP.
Is that it? It's gotten so bad that even I think twice before going out at night around here.
What was that? Is that Benny?
You look new to Freeside, so
Oh,
here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Hold on. What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How'd you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Crier? What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time. and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place at the wrong time. That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Escort? What was that? Armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Ow. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Bye now.
Yep.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to...
Credit check, what's that for?
Admission to the Strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the Strip.
I'll submit the credit check. 2,000 caps.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Yeah, I still have my caps. Oh, wait. They're just checking if you have 2,000 caps. That's crazy. Oh, yes, I sure as shit do have 2,000 caps. Think good on them? Oh. Holy shit! No, 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 no. Okay, okay, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm going to mute the capture. Cause that can fuck with me. As much as I love the fact that that is playing that. Oh, God,
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright. Why is the robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
That's it. Keep moving.
Oh, damn.
Well,
This guy's
those last
peeking.
5 shots were a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head into the tops, but honestly what I want to see first is...
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse than this.
Threw away the cowboy hat for the percept. No, I don't. I still like him.
Howdy.
You look more than just hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wait. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
Was that about settling score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid.
What can you tell me about Heck Gunderson?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is Heck a threat to other ranchers in the Wasteland?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron, and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to.
Let's go talk to the NCR division of Vegas, all the way over here. Michelangelo's.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Good to see you around here. What can I do for you?
What's happening on the strip?
Yeah, more the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
What can you tell me about the ambassador?
Crocker isn't too bad. He mostly stays in his office now. If you have any questions about the embassy, you should ask him. He'll talk your ear off.
I'd like to know more about you.
Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the strip keeps me busy. It's my job, and I'm gonna do it well. Now, if that's all,
Bye now.
Bye.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
That's the prison.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about the embassy?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Damn, I'm just trying to make some conversation, lady. Damn.
Sir?
What is it? It's good to have a friend of the NCR here.
Tell me about yourself, Ambassador.
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship.
Interesting. Go on.
I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Really?
That's it. Anything else you wish to know? Interested in... I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. I started my career over 20 years ago, back in the NCR as the local mayor, and I managed President Kimball. Oh, yes.
Like to know more about the NCR?
I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian Force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all.
Go on.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble, but that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress.
What's happening around the Strip?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say, damn, bro, I never really took into account the fact that House just like perfectly laid out this plan. He knew he couldn't properly. Okay, so he either knew he couldn't properly restart at the dam and needed the assistance of the NCR, thus he just waited for them, or he always knew the NCR was going to be an issue. He purposely didn't fix the dam in order to make them believe they had the power in order to hold it up until the platinum ship, basically. And then in which case he could have just taken over the dam like it was nothing and then just gone on with it. No problem.
Debauchery, drunkenness, it's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill to be in your...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
The fuck?
Good to see you around here.
Oh, that's cool. They're doing push-ups. They're keeping active. That's cool. I have to admit, I don't think... Actually, I always had Mr. New Vegas on. I never knew.
Wow, look who it is.
What's happening on the strip?
Us troopers mostly come to the strip for our R&R. We blow off some steam by gambling, drinking. If you're looking for a good time, I'd suggest hitting up Gamora. The girls there are pretty nice, if you know what I mean.
Tell me about yourself.
What have you heard? I know people think I'm a little on the wild side, but I'm just trying to have fun, you know? Just because I happen to get into fights and like to pull pranks doesn't mean anything.
What do you know about the ambassador?
He's a little stiff and stuffy. Doesn't leave the office that much, always surrounds himself with papers and reports. I've always wanted to play a prank on him, but there's no way I could ever pull that off without getting in trouble from Captain Pappas.
A prank, you say?
Yeah, I got a few ideas that I'm working on. Maybe I'll let you in on it once I have something.
What can you tell me about Captain Pappas?
Now, she may be a bit of a hard ass, but she's the best damn captain we've had here. I'd be careful around her. You don't want to get on our bad side.
Help you? Help you?
No.
It's good to have a friend of the inside.
Hey.
Okay, so we're gonna try to talk to Benny, see if I can get his key, yoink it, then go up, basically, for my shit. Nope, not crouching. That's not good. Well, it's a good thing I saved right from the door, ain't it?
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kit. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay, now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make you...
Can I just take my weapons?
Relax, baby, the safe as houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Later.
Have a good time, baby. Hello.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business? What say you and me cash...
What'd you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. I'll hang...
What the fuck? Why is he immediately trying to, like...
Evening.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all.
Okay, so that's bugged, I guess. He's, you know, he's supposed to do the what? A goddamn... No, that kind of thing, but...
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business? That don't play. What say you and me... To start, I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you.
2 conditions. Who's the bodyguards? And we go to the suite now. But someone's got to pay off my contract.
Where's my... Wait for me in the...
Ooh. How much is that? 500? 250? That's fucking tempting. That's really goddamn tempting. Hold on. It's really tempting. Let's see what the alternative is.
Hello.
Terrifying presence. It's honestly
Cool by
really
me
funny.
if you want to talk.
2 conditions. There's the bodyguards, and we both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
What is it?
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I got...
The Securitron dug me up, and a dock and goods bridge did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems he dropped something in Boulder City. Show his lighter.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
Got questions, a bunch of them.
You got questions, I got answers.
First things first, tell me about the platinum chip.
It's the House edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Chip belongs to me. Hand it over. How's the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
What's the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
See, if anything, Benny, like, he understands his, like, House's psychology. He understands him. He knows the way he thinks. He questions like, oh, this is enough, you know, like, he, like right there. He understands, like, okay, this is enough House to fight, power to fight, the NCR or Legion. And he questions, like, wait a minute, House, if House has the capabilities to destroy one or the other, why wouldn't he do both? They're both problems. They're both in his way. He understands that perfectly. Like, if anything, House, like, created a successor to perfectly, you know, like, basically take up after him. But the thing is that he effectively created a copy of himself. He must understand himself that that's not, like, a good thing. Like, a copy of House is not something that New Vegas needed again, basically. It already had one Robert House. It didn't need another. The chip belongs to me. Hand it over.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs. You'll get a piece of the action and a...
What's your offer?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses.
Answers first, then I just said?
How else can I
want to know what about factions gunning for New Vegas?
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
House?
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
What makes the chairman so special?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
What do you think about the Ormetas?
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Fill me in about the NCR?
A nation of meddlers, trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet.
That's the thing. Even though he is actively working against House, he says we don't. New Vegas. He thinks of New Vegas as a part of him. He thinks when the NCR turns, they're turning on us. We, the Strip, the families, me, as well. Like, it's an extension. It's all together to him, to Benny.
Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Caesar's Legion.
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
Something else.
What?
Help me understand the scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in... The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
What makes you think you can succeed?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
You're willing to commit murder to make it happen?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
The ruthlessness of others is no excuse.
Was a time I would have agreed with you, but this, it's too big. It affects too many people. I can't get hung up on those details.
Holy shit. I don't know if this is, like, added into with the mod, but that's fucking amazing. Holy crap. He's putting the needs beyond even himself, I might add. He probably would choose himself to save. He would probably choose him, like, to save himself over New Vegas and everything like that, of course, right? But the thing is that he understands the fact that this is something way too fucking big for him to even contemplate any other option. He's not like thinking like, oh no, this one person, you know, I can't just kill them for my own needs. No, it's okay, they gotta die. It's this or New Vegas, and I'm not choosing them over New Vegas. Like, it's crazy.
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses. You forgive me? After what I done? Baby, are you trying to make me cry? I don't know what to say. Words don't begin. This spirit of forgiveness you're showing me, it's enough to make a player rethink what it means to win.
Oh no, my thing, it actually does give me fucking deal. I dropped it, goddammit. Where's my Nuka-Cola? There it is. And Sunset Sarsaparilla. Shit. Hold on, so I think I'm gonna go through that process again. Nope. Shit. that's it. Maybe that was it instead. Hey, there it is! We found it. We have our shit. Now let's take a look. We do! We do! Oh yeah, all that epoxy. That epoxy is just gonna go to waste, ain't it? Fridge over here? No. Why is the caravan lunch so fucking heavy, dude? That's so light, it's not even a bother. I have, how many stim packs do I have? 790? I think I'm finding healing stuff. I think I don't really need to worry about that kind of stuff anymore. Yeah, weapon-wise, it might just be something for me to toss up over here. Don't need that. Left my right shotgun now, so it's not okay. Hold out weapons, keep them. Let's keep them for now. Close my mind, don't care. Perforator. And opener. Yeah, I basically have the requirements in order to wield it. Hey. It kept, that's nice. Let's take a look. Put it in the bedroom while safe for me. Grab whatever chips are on the pavement. Go make yourself some health and items tables. I'm gonna save here in case anything comes up, but I shouldn't have to worry about anything anymore. I don't think I have to worry about my speech. My speech should be perfect. But there's nothing off of the U-charm. Good luck off of the lucky ball, yeah, sure, but there's nothing off of the U-charm. The U-charm's not giving me anything. I might need to max out my goddamn thing. It sucks. It's great to have my shit. It's a bit sad to make the revelation that the U-charm's not doing anything. Dad, I'm gonna wait for that goddamn fucking self-photo goddamn one. Thank you. Well, now I'm just OP now. I'm literally like OP. True True police stories. Crit chain. God, if this was, I could grab all these like pre-war books that I see, take it back to the Capital Wasteland, and sell it for a hell of profit. It's listed as my bed, so I'll get the well-rested perk on top of it, which is honestly great. I don't have a lot of, I don't really have a lot of weight to work with, though, to be fair. I suppose I have the naughty nightwear.
Wonder where Benny got off to. This is just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left holding the...
You seen Benny?
I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught in the hen house. Maybe you'll catch him there.
Who are you?
Ain't been on the strip long, have you, pal? Name's Swank. This is my joint.
Thought Betty ran this place.
Yeah, well, that's the way it used to be. Now that Benny's gone, it's just me in charge.
Got any jobs for me?
You might have a jaw at Tommy Torini up in the Aces. He's always looking for talent scouts.
Give me the rundown on their videos. That's just scary. Tell them about it. Next time.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark... Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp.
How'd you find me?
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Want to see me?
Go to him. Seek Caesar by way of...
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Caesar awaits.
Help you? Welcome to Vegas. Behave yourselves.
Oh.
Hey, fellow. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Now that we got...
Let me take a look. So, where the Chinese stuff on? Let me see.
Hey, fella. Oh, and I wonder where Benny ran off to. You dig this crazy scene or what?
Alright, I'm gonna close the door after this. Sorry. Alright. It's like all the way around? God damn it.
Wonder where Benny got off to.
The elevator. Looks like an elevator, to be fair.
Hey! Hi there! Good to...
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man? What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it. It's a data storage device. Kind of like a holotape, but some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Cool, what if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
So I'm just gonna max not the 2 that I see it is, but whatever. Actually, that's just off of the buff off of the 1 charisma that the helmet and everything is giving me, so we're just gonna max it up regardless. Addiction. In the fighter. Oh, my weapons are still taken. So I think what I'm gonna do, what do I want to do first? Okay, yeah, I wanted to get Raul. I wanted to get Raul, honestly. More than anything.
I've got your back.
I'll like eventually. I mean, I have enough time. I could probably do like a spree of just going into the casinos and everything. But honestly, with my shit back, I did want to.
It's being on patrol.
Let's go talk to the NCR representative as well. Get his quest line, because I do think I wanted to. Oh, that's why my weapons, all these weapons and everything. Come back here eventually. I just have to drop all this shit off because it's a lot. This is a lot. All of it served me well, I will say. Served me real damn well. With having all these weapons on me and having this amount, that's not that bad off things. Let's go talk to the NCR representative, because we are trying to go with the NCR route. Also, maybe we'll hop into the first DLC also. No.
Help you?
No. Whatever.
Welcome back. What can I do? Ambassador Crocker can be found.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
So what was the quest? Things that go boom. First things, happy trails. Actually, even before that, Black Mountain, right? Black Mountain. Let's see. Let's see where Black Mountain is again. I always forget. Move here. Off that way we head to replace Boone with a way better companion in Raoul. Listen, no dig at Boone. That was a joke. But like, well, for my specific build, for my specific needs, Raoul is simply unbelievably needed. My whole entire build is I shoot my guns fast, and in doing so do a crap ton of damage, and in doing so absolutely rip and tear my guns' durability to shreds. Raoul will be able to exponentially mitigate that destruction of them.
All mine.
No, not all yours, actually. Firebomb. Underboss. There's some death claws right there.
All clear.
I will say, his spotter perk for sniping, really fucking good. Eddie, how are you?
Contact!
Damn it, you're standing too fucking close. Did see another one.
That guy Benny was a piece.
So, with all my armor and everything, walking through here is literally going to be nothing but a goddamn breeze.
Take him out.
What the fuck are you shooting at, Benny?
Can't run from me.
I'm maxed out. Lockpick, probably. Do chocolate heart, just cause. Go over there. The shack.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this place dangerous?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Sounds like you've had enough Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know what? Maybe I want to talk to House to at least guarantee they'll have a place to send Boone and Ed and stuff like that, and, you know, companions, basically. Also, do I keep all my caps? What's my cap count at, like? 50? Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey.
Not bad, man. You didn't talk to me, so I wasn't gonna bother talking to you.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gunrunners.
So you work for the Gunrunners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply and...
Who are the Gunrunners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition. You ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it can...
Any chance I could get it to the Gunrunners factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the Gunrunners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the Gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Handle the raw material? Which raw materials do you sell?
Welcome, sir, or...
Jenna? Sleepy time. Sorry about that. Realized I didn't even say anything. Whatever. Now we just buy the 12s. We just buy 12 gauge anything, basically. Except for beanbag. God. Actually hilarious. This stack is worth 50. This one's only worth 7. I have no idea why. If only he had that much to sell. Still have 265 missiles left.
Move along.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you. I see you brought some friends. Where to, partner?
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
I've got your back.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in... Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38.
This is where I come in?
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Draken diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you...
Alright, I'll do it.
Great! I'll have the Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much...
Someone's coming out of the 38. What? Are you serious? I gotta see that.
Ooh, whoa, that was dangerous.
You're mine. Contact!
Fuck. Yeah, Eddie got hurt there. How you doing, Boone? You should be fine. Hoping it comes back up sooner, but missed this shot. Smith, not much. Just going through Black Mountain to get Raoul. If you've ever played this game, I mean. Speak louder so I can hear you. Oh damn. Okay, so I don't know. Is it just the game? Is it me? I'd like to know what the fuck is up with my goddamn mic. Is that any better? I guess not. Obviously, there's no fucking game music. I mean, with the game, can you hear me properly? Yeah, but like, was it just that you couldn't hear me over the game, or what? Like, if you could please tell me. Alright, that's good. Well, at least, you know. At least that's good now. It's red X. So, oh god damn, okay. Alright, well if they're just gonna stand like that, I mean I'm just gonna take the first shot, it's okay. It's fine with me, A-okay with me. Free headshots, yippee. Yeah, thanks, appreciate it. Let me double check something. I just want to double check something. I'm just checking something on my part, which I thought I had, but I can't see. Hey Quinn, quick question. When you were first chatting, did you not see the chat rules? I'm just making sure. Yeah. Just keep that in mind, you know. Like I'm not one to make a fuss about it, but I put that there specifically for a reason. So I'd like you to respect that, please.
Hey, you've interrupted my broadcast, dum-dum! So there's burn me at the conclusion!
good. Just, you know, as long as you know, you accept that, that's fine. We know dum-dums, you the stupid, not us, we take it over. Oh no, that's not good. They actually have heavy weapons. Sorry for that. Excited to add there. It is what it is. You know, as long as you're ready to like accept that and you know respect me, that's all fine.
Eat this.
It sounds like she's doing what she promised and doing a dum-dum revolt. Or dum-dum extermination, rather. No, I'm gonna fall. Best to probably stay away from that goddamn pit for now. Damn, I am ticking off that radiation. Thank you for your kind understanding. Hope you'll add me soon. Yeah, probably won't, not gonna lie, but you know, I appreciate you for understanding, at the very least. And there's a reason I put that in there, because I didn't want to share, but you know, I still appreciate you understanding that, so.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. Whatever. I'm staying out of this one. We shouldn't wait much longer.
While being irradiated, goddamn it. Okay, shit. Probably need to bump up my medicine. Listen. I let that pass because I thought you understood. I am not going to share my Discord. I ask that you please respect that. Thank you.
We shouldn't wait much longer. Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible.
You.
I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
That's your plan? I am an intruder in the village.
Yes. So try to stay out of sight, because they'll be coming this way.
Yeah, this guy's booking, eh? And he booking it.
What is it? All right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself.
We shouldn't wait much longer. Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
I am an intruder in the village.
Yes. So try to stay out of sight, because... I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
science? What's my science at currently?
Hello. Could you please... Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she has...
Took the pot, dude.
I found the intruder! All intruders are to be killed!
Oh, don't kill me. What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. Let me take a look at this just to make sure, because I want this goddamn fucking quest to go good. missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks to C4, 5 frags, various ammo, a super sim, Tabitha. Nice.
Hello.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
What is it? What will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
With each rank, 10% discount. I mean, that just seems crazy, 10%. Scoundrel. Where was that? Scoundrel. And that's really nice, to be fair.
Yes, Rhonda. I don't even remember where we were going, but it'll be good to travel around with Rhonda again.
Oh, that's not good. They walked off with the key.
Yes.
Yeah, but where's the key to free Raoul? Am I soft locked from getting Raoul or something? Oh, no. I just didn't bother reading.
Took you long enough.
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom. Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How?
Okay by me. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Regular maintenance. Yippee. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. I changed the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm starting to regret fixing it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. No, honestly, I still managed to get that key, which is honestly the biggest thing about it.
Okay, right behind you. If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well, you might. I'll just be wheezing along behind you.
4. Supposed to be one more of it somewhere.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
God, I want to see what's over here. I'm pretty sure there is something. God damn it, piece of garbage. Hello, Angela. Hello, Angela. How are you? Where's that mini nuke at? Let me take a look. Missile launcher south of the corner to inside a brick. Super stim pack. On the shelves to the player left of the entrance. Left of the entrance. Between the wood sarsaparilla crates. Oh. Nice, I saw it. I see. How are you doing, Angela? How are you doing? Victory. Metal boxes. Baseball bat. Is there not a mini nuke? Yeah, no, there is not. Huh. Metal trunk. On top of the Nuka-Cola machine. I see it. Don't care. Don't care. I think I grabbed all three. Alright. You two will get just fine 2 peas in a pod. Let's go over to Gunrunners. They'll absolutely have some weapons for you. Weapons and armor for you too. Or mostly just you, Raoul.
Welcome, sir. $32. It's a lot cheaper too. Neal's Air Base, Camp McCarran, that's fine. Novak, yeah. So that I knew. Let's do in the Boomers quest line. Having him talk to Camp McCarran over there. Let's see. No, not that crazy. Looks like it's over here. Basically just over here. Not that far, honestly, from where we are right now. Hey. Welcome, sir.
I have an assault rifle and shit like that. It's like in the strip.
Move along.
Hey, fellow, well... Have a good time, baby. Hey, there's the high roller.
That's for him. Oh yeah, that'll do the job just fine, honestly.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Damn, you look tough as fucking nails.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Oh, right, the chip counter. Forgot about that.
Hey, handsome. Welcome to the Tops. How can...
I have honestly more than enough to do that for each casino, just in case. But I mean, because this, like the mod pack I add in adds like, you know, a perk. What's it called again? High roller. High roller. Yep. When holding plus 2,500 caps from any of the, what is it, major casinos, I get +2 for each 2,500, and maxing up to a cap of 10. So 2,000 from each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 actually. Then I'll be able to get my crit chance up.
I wonder where Benny ran off to.
Our guys put the mono...
Ah, damn. That was close.
Looks like you've hit a lucky streak there. You must be thirsty by now. Here, have a drink on the house and keep on playing.
Wait. Fucking didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit me. Instead. The background sound effects, they just kill me. Bro, how is that not a 4?
Hey, there's the high roller. Baby, Lady Luck must be smiling at you today. Compliments of the Tops Casino. Enjoy this.
Our guys, but
Let's see if this does anything. Oh, the sleepwear. I put away the sleepwear. No, I did. No, I didn't.
Back to work.
Yeah, it's at 11 now, apparently. So we'll see if that's the case. Oh, right. What am I doing? I want to do slots now. Slots are the way to go, baby. What is the highest one? Payout list F. Okay. Highest one is 7. Now we'd like. What is it? We'd like anyone, but we'd like a 7 the most. Here's hoping for a 7. If we can't get it, it is what it is. Don't pay me out in cherries, I'd actually crash out. Damn, that's crazy. Stop doing cherries, stop doing cherries, stop doing cherries. Oh, I get to keep going? Oh no. Okay, we're good. What was... Okay. Yeah, that was a lot higher before. Stop. No more cherries. Stop cherries. Stop with the cherries, man. I hate cherries. I hate eating them, and I hate looking at them. No more cherries. I'm gonna get kicked out of the fucking casino off of cherries, dude. Sick of seeing that first 7 with nothing. We already hit the bar. We don't need the bar again. No, stop, stop. No cherries, no cherries. Stop with the cherries. Bro. Dude, that used to be at 6,000. Now I thought that was at 7,000 at one point, dude. Gamba, Gamba. Bro. Grape is 60? That's the next best bet after, like, 7, dude. So, we're fine with grapes. That's 40, I suppose. Bro, we're actually about to go down to our 4,000 limit, dude. I swear to God. Bro, I hate cherries so much. Remove the option for cherries entirely. God, bro, a bell? I mean, I guess I would have taken a bell. Bro, what's the point of 11 luck if this shit is the result, bro? I swear, I had a better luck in the goddamn, like, fucking casino in Prim. Vicky and Vim Casino, bro. Like, how is that even possible? Bro. No. No. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Stupid damn cherries. There we go. Holy shit. And we get to keep going because we dropped so far down. Finger at this point is actually starting to feel numb.
me, stupid cherries. Get away from me. Ah! No! Get away!
You've been good to us, baby. Now let us be good to you. We'd like you to enjoy this private suite as long as you're in town.
This place is the bee's knees.
High roller suite. Big winner, the tops.
How's it hanging?
God, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, looks like it's just some place for me to send them to, which honestly, perfectly okay with sending them to the tops. It's literally exactly the same as, it's not as big as the presidential suite, I suppose. Get the fuck out of my room. What are you doing in my room?
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
What are you doing in my room? You're not supposed to be in my room. Get out of my room, please. Goddamn piece of garbage. It's the worst slot machine ever. That was one of the rigged ones. Damn cherries, get away from me. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's fine with me. Am I getting kicked out? Yes, I am. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I wonder where Benny ran off.
Don't touch me.
Hey, fella. Now the big... Have a good time, baby.
No! Get away! Get away! Have to turn my chips in.
Welcome to the tops. How can I? Cap.
Okay, pal, you've had enough.
What? Why?
You've taken us for a ride.
I'm gone then. Thanks for all the money.
You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the tops. Thanks for playing. I wonder where Benny...
Who's that? Oh wait, I actually did want to go there. Shit. Yeah, that's why I went in the tops, to grab the shit for Raul. Damn, he is absolutely crap. Like, he is fucking smashing that look, man.
Except from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Battle, gato. The battle gato, the two-headed Yaoguai.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there, lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
You really enjoy dragging me into situations where I... Might... Probably be... I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin, but my knees aren't so good anymore.
I don't believe that. You must have some skills.
That's nice of you to say, boss. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job. Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me. Anything you...
Shoot, I didn't know I needed to trigger the thing.
Howdy. What brings you back?
I can't believe we were allowed inside the lucky... Okay, boss. Right behind you. Don't worry, boss. I'm sure Caesar just wants to invite you over for coffee or something. That's all. What can I do for you, boss? Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Don't go, Mr. House, Benny. Anything about a good named Betty? Where's the checkered skirt?
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. What can I do for you, boss? I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little... Old enough to know better, boss. I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
How'd you end up in Black Mountain?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
How did Tabitha find you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently. Good call. Your decisiveness is truly a wonder.
I almost dismissed him. Whoopsie.
Howdy. What brings you back? Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Moutain. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape Malpus?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Bye now.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
What can I do for you, boss? Got a second to talk, boss?
Oh, there it is. Sure, what's on your mind, Raoul?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way. Money into his training, he owes a lot. The soldier can't do his job properly with limitations. Let me see. Turning in the fiend bound squares, once Raoul during the progress. Speech check at 66. Old Valley perk. Increasing his rate of fire with the Varva's number. Armored picture. Petrocito. Said there is more people shocked the way he did.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You talk about the Great War? What do you remember about it?
I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
So, I'm gonna probably wrap up in like 13. I mean, actually, probably gotta wrap up now. Honestly, what happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
Yeah, they were, it's stupid enough to not sit and watch to serve what they got. Just what they got. Sit and watch to serve what they got.
Maybe we made a mistake. It was early on. We didn't know just how serious it was out there. But to say they deserved it, what kind of devil are you, boss?
Ah, man, hold on.
Sure. I'll stop you. Sure thing. What can I do for you, boss?
Howdy. What brings you...
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
What can I do for you, boss? Got a second to talk, boss?
Yeah. And you blame yourself for this?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
Alright, so with that out of the way, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you, and for stopping on by. I appreciate you for doing so. If you could just do me with a favor, hit me up with a like or follow, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna be uploading the VOD shortly onto YouTube, so that should be there. And yeah, next time I'm gonna be going live would be Tuesday. And yeah, so thank you now, and y'all for stopping on by, and see you guys next time. Have a good one.